Why are you so sad, honey? Why are you so glum, honey? Why are you so down, honey? Why are you so depressed, honey? Don't you think that's a little selfish? Don't you think that's a little self-centered? Don't you think that's a little unfair? Don't you think that's a little thoughtless? How about I book a flight for the 22nd? How about I reserve a flight for the 22nd? How about I schedule a flight for the 22nd? How about I select a flight for the 22nd? What seems to be the trouble? What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the difficulty? What seems to be the concern? Could you loan them to me? Could you give them to me? Could you hand them to me? Could you pass them to me? Did you want to meet this afternoon? Did you want to get together this afternoon? Did you want to talk this afternoon? Did you want to study this afternoon? Are you looking for a particular area of history? Are you looking for a particular part of history? Are you looking for a particular aspect of history? Are you looking for a particular section of history? Do you see anything familiar? Do you see anything recognizable? Do you see anything you know? Do you see anything helpful? Have you read the newspapers lately? Have you read the newspapers recently? Have you read the newspapers in a while? Have you read the newspapers just now? What do you want for Christmas this year, Danny? What would you like for Christmas this year, Danny? What are you getting for Christmas this year, Danny? What do you expect for Christmas this year, Danny? Is it bad because you were not prepared? Is it bad because you were not ready? Is it bad because you were caught off guard? Is it bad because you were not expecting it? Isn't Oscar happier playing on that big farm with Grandpa? Isn't Oscar better off playing on that big farm with Grandpa? Isn't Oscar more happy playing on that big farm with Grandpa? Isn't Oscar having a good time playing on that big farm with Grandpa? Do you have to get up early? Do you have to arise early? Do you have to wake up early? Do you have to get out of bed early? Are you free Saturday afternoon? Are you available Saturday afternoon? Are you around Saturday afternoon? Are you busy Saturday afternoon? Can you turn it in tomorrow? Can you turn it in next week? Can you turn it in later? Can you turn it in now? What time will you be back by? What time will you return? What time will you come back? What time will you be in? What's wrong with him? What's the matter with him? What's the problem with him? What's bothering him? When did you place the order? When did you make the order? When did you call in the order? When did you reserve the order? Do you speak Chinese? Do you speak English? Can you tell me how to get there? Can you show me how to get there? Can you help me to get there? Can you point out to me how to get there? Do you think it will rain today? Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Do you think it will rain tonight? Do you think it will rain this afternoon? Is this your house? Is this your apartment? Is this your residence? Is this your property? Is Dr. Kolb in? Is Dr. Kolb available? Is Dr. Kolb here? Is Dr. Kolb around? Is it an emergency? Is it urgent? Is it serious? Is it critical? Were there any difficulties for you? Were there any problems for you? Were there any complications for you? Were there any obstacles for you? Do you even have an excuse? Do you even have a reason? Do you even have an explanation? Do you even have an alibi? Did you have a dog when you were growing up? Did you have a dog when you were little? Did you have a dog when you were small? Did you have a dog when you were a child? Who do you think we will play against? Who do you think we will compete against? Who do you think we will go against? Who do you think we will contend against? Do you know why he is sick? Do you know why he is ill? Do you know why he is not well? Do you know why he is unhealthy? Did you see the newspaper today? Did you hear the radio today? Did you see the news today? Did you see the TV today? Anyone up for a drink? Anyone want a drink? Anyone interested in a drink? Anyone ready for a drink? How many more votes are there left to count? How many more ballots are there left to count? How many more entries are there left to count? How many more tickets are there left to count? Have you put everything in the car? Have you put everything in the van? Have you put everything in the truck? Have you put everything in the bus? Cole, have you finished your homework? Cole, have you finished your studying? Cole, have you finished your lessons? Cole, have you finished your schoolwork?